All right, Drew's Roofing and Home Repair, and we have had a small storm here in southeast North Carolina. So 3-tab shingle repair coming up. I'm going to show you exactly how to do one from the start to the finish. If you like the video, please hit the like button. We're going up. That section, can you show them before you get started what blew up, what happened to this thing? Yeah, there you go. So this whole piece blew up and it was kind of flipped up. So thank you, Paul. So we're going to take that apart and show you how to fix it. You don't have to take these off that way. Look at that. There are no nails. Well, no friggin' wonder it blew off. Look at that. You see that? No nails have ever been there. So whoever did this roof absolutely had no clue what they were doing. Wow. They made the money. Can you believe that? Wow. I have a feeling that whole run's coming off to the bottom, Billy. That's what I have a feeling. Yeah, that's stupid. No nails. No, there's no starter. They didn't use them.
Look at that. All the way down.
So whoever did this roof didn't add a starter strip. As you can see, we took the shingle off here. There's no starter here. No drip edge. Nothing.
I have to come down more back, man, because all this is going to fall up.
Take it all the way down, Bill. We're going to remove it all the way to the bottom. Because the bottom bent up. You can see it. I bet she didn't know they did that. Well, when we put these bottoms on, Billy, I know we nailed them.
Yeah.
We added, see what we did was they didn't, when they put this roof on, they didn't add an overhang. So we came down here and added another layer at the bottom to give it some overhang. And so we did like one, well, all we did was added 2 runs down through here, but I can see some shingles have been flipped back right here. They've been flipped. So we're gonna have to replace that shingle down there too. Damn it. So 3-tab repair. This is how you do it, people. They nailed only the top of the shingle. So whoever did this roof absolutely didn't know what they were doing. Wow. That's amazing. No, look at that. Look at that. See that, people? That's what happens when you get a dummy up on your roof. No nails. No nails. No nails. This is North Carolina. We're in the 110-mile-an-hour wind zone. And that means for here that you have to put 6 nails per shingle. And they used 1, 2. They nailed all the way up at the top of the shingle.
Wrong.
Oh, my word. Oh, well. No nails. Isn't that something? She really needs a whole roof. That's terrible.
How it's holding it.
I don't know. That's pretty dumb. Look at that. No nails. No nails. No nails.
But see what is stuck.
Who in the world?
Huh? See what is stuck.
The shingles are stuck.
Oh, they don't.
Something. That's just insane. Oh well. We run across dumb shit dumb things all the time. Excuse me. Dumb stuff all the time. I'm trying not to use bad language, Andrew, in my videos. So I got a guy that's been watching my videos for a while, and every time I say a cuss word, he lets me know. So he says it's a family channel, Paul. Yeah, it's a family channel. Don't be cussing like that. So it's not really a family channel, but I'm gonna try to cut the cussing. Andrew says this doesn't sound good, and I agree with him. So if it's been a bent tab, it's broken in half, we're gonna replace it all the way up this whole run. We're gonna come down here at the bottom, guys, and replace some of these tabs that's been flipped back. Yeah, that one's ripped all the way to here, Paul. That one's ripped all the way over. Look at that. Oh well, here's what it is. So you're going to take your flat bar, get it up under, shingle, peel it. See that? It's hot. The tar's hot. It's hot up here. We're in North Carolina. It's freaking hot. So you can get your flat bar up underneath there, just like Paul's doing. That's right. They don't all come loose that easy. That's 3-tab shingles will, but you're gonna have a hard time getting a architectural shingle come apart like that. But these 3 tabs, not a problem. I don't recommend putting 3 tabs on your house, ever, personally.
That's the caps.
Yeah, except for caps. You know, I'll take 3-tab shingle and turn it into a cap. This is your cap. I don't have a problem with that.
They do hold better than that one.
What Billy's doing down here is the same thing Paul's doing up top. He's just breaking them loose. And we are going to replace these shingles that have these creases in them because that means they're blown up. And then 6-nail. This is North Carolina, southeast North Carolina. We are 6-nailing. And we're also going to put the 6 nails down below here where they belong, as opposed to, see, this is a key. This is called a keyway in a shingle. And you want to have 1 nail on each side of that keyway. For here, if you don't live in the 110-mile-an-hour zone, you want to put 1 nail right above that keyway and just below that tar line. And we're using a galvanized 1¼ inch shingle nail. When you get to the top, the last shingle, you're just tucking it up underneath. Slide it up where it needs to go. Line it up. You have to nail this run. And remember, that shingle's 12 inches wide, so you slid it up underneath this shingle. This is only 5, 10. The shingle goes all the way up to here, so that means in order to finish it off, you have to go to this next shingle above, right there.
And do it again.
Yeah. And nail it here also. And that's how you finish off your run. And then because we peeled them up, we will caulk them back down again. Yes, sir. Put some Lexel into that thing and seal it back down. This roof could use a complete re-roof. The shingles aren't that old. It's not because the shingles are old. And this is your next step. See that? Just a little dab of caulking underneath there, just like that. Across there to hold it down, to replace the one that you just pulled up. That's what you're going to want to do. How to install a starter strip. Cleaning out some trash. Yeah, all kinds of stuff got stuck in between there. That's terrible. It's not even hardly nailed up, Paul. Oh my word. This roof needs some attention. This whole house needs some attention. Somebody's been working on this house, and whoever it is has been really doing crappy work. You know, so you really find it everywhere. It's just amazing. I think everybody sees crappy work. And here's another example of some crappy work that we see happen all the time. Not everybody cares as much as we do about doing a roof properly, unfortunately. And in my opinion, if you're going to do the roof, do it right or don't do it at all. But so we're here to fix it. I don't have any problem coming behind somebody and fixing their junk. So if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button. Again, I'm going to be downloading a video next week of some mobile home floors being done. So if mobile home floors interest you and you want to know how to do them, check my videos out next week. I'm going to have a brand new floor video on a mobile home. Hit the like button. Please subscribe. We like doing how-to videos and messed up videos and things people did wrong videos just to show you the right way instead of the wrong way. Once you get everything down where it's supposed to be, it's basically the same step over and over again with the nails. I mean, roofing is actually, after you've done it a couple times, so easy. Even a monkey could do it. Doesn't take much to do it right. That's what I don't understand. It doesn't take much to do it right. It's harder to do it wrong than it is to do it right in the overall picture. So do it right the first time. Put your starter strips on. Nail your shingles where they're supposed to be nailed, down at the bottom. If it's North Carolina in the 110 wind zone, not in the mountains, but in the southeast, right on the beach, which is about 2 miles to my right. Plenty of nails, plenty of nails, plenty of nails. And again, just keep right on working up. This is how you make a starter strip out of a 3-tab shingle. Tabs on them. Cut them tabs off. Nice straight line. Paul's been doing this for a long time, so he can cut pretty straight. If you can't cut that straight, use another shingle. There you go. That's a starter strip. Very important. Give you about a 1-inch overhang, 3/4 of an inch, something like that. In Maine or the New England states, you don't want to give it an overhang. You want to have a heavy duty drip edge out there with no overhang, because the ice will break off your shingle. And I've lived in Maine before, so I know. Ice will break that damn shingle off on you, and you won't have an overhang anymore, so there's not much sense in actually putting one there. Again, cut another starter strip. Cut that as straight as you can, or use another shingle to guide you. Give it your overhang. Nail it. There you go. Now, again, this is important. This strip right here is going to hold your shingles down on the outside edge. Without it, there's nothing there. So you either have to caulk it or put a starter strip up there with that seal down on it. When you get to the top, you're going to take the same shingle, cut it just like that. That's caps. Take 7 caps per shingle. I like the double nail method, 2 nails on each side. A little extra strength never hurts anything.
Stronger the better.
Some people just put 1 nail on each side. I like putting 2. Again, we're in the 150-mile-an-hour wind zone, so that's pretty much why. On the last one, all you really have to do is cut a tab off. If you want to, you cut a tab off and put it on there, or you can just shorten it up a little bit, make sure it fits in there real nice.